Click. Boom. Okay, y'all. So, um, sorry for the little difficulties or whatever. But yeah, I think we should be good. Um, let's see. My sound good? I'm Superman. Hello? You good? I mean,
I can hear you.
I'm just so goofy. Okay, so like I'm saying, back from our little difficulties. I don't know what just happened, but we was having little difficulties, but we back. And so what me and my sister were just looking at before we got back was, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and if I'm wrong, I'll correct myself once we get through. But it looks like when I was looking at the packages and I was selling, I was like five per section. She brought up a good point that it does, because it is the ingredients run out, it do make me wonder if every time you cook on it you have to get a new grill. Because if you look in the folder right here, bless you, if you look in the folder right here, it's them upstairs being loud. You see what I mean? They country. Can't never move nowhere, they country. But if you look right here in the pack right here, it's a four barbecue grills and I got one out. So it, like my sister was saying, I think they probably run out every time you use them, but we gonna find out. So we were at resin your items. So I was trying to res out my items, but for some reason I could not. So let's go ahead and finish resin out the rest of them. Um, let's see with the spatula. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to hold on to it or not, but we're gonna find out in a minute. We got the okay. So the kebabs was packed. So you gotta unpack them, and you get a tray and you get raw ones. So let's go ahead and unpack that. We can get rid of the basket. Okay, and then once you unpack it, look like it give you another note card. So it gives you another note card, and then at the end, you can see this is the owner right here, Miss Moni Tellin. Um, So if you got any questions or any concerns or problems, this is who you need to contact for your problems. And then she also included her Facebook link. So if you can't get in touch with her in world, you can always get in touch with her on Facebook. But we don't need that one no more. So we open the kebabs. We're gonna go ahead and rinse out the tray. So that's the tray right there. And then the raw, let's put that on there. Okay, and it looks like one, it only gives you one, but there's 20 raw kebabs left. So if you look at the hover text right here, it's telling you that you already have 20 raw kebabs left. So let's go ahead and put that on the tray like that. All right, so we got that rinsed out. We got the spatula rinsed out. Let's go ahead and rinse out the bag of charcoal. This is a big bag of charcoal, so we're gonna do that. Let's move it out the way. Move it over. Gotta move this out the way. Let's move that out the way. Put that over to the side, like so, like that. Oh, and then see, I didn't even look at the top, but if you zoom in right here at the top, you got 50 uses of charcoal left in this bag. So it looks like you get about 50 per bag, which we gonna find out how much it take after a while, but we just gonna rinse out everything first. On the bag of charcoal, we already got the grill out. We're gonna get the lighter fluid out. You get 50 uses in that as well. And I do like that she kept the realism of the item. So like with the lighter fluid, I do like that she actually kept that look. It actually looks like a lighter fluid. The bag of charcoal, the texture is a little messed up, but it still kind of, resembles a bag of charcoal that you would get out the store. So I do like that as well. Let's go ahead and get the matches out. And you get 50 matches as well. So you get 50 matches, 50 uses of lighter fluid, 20 raw kebabs, and then 50 uses of charcoal left. So per bag. So um starting out, I already like it. I already like it because it seems like I'm not gonna have to go back to the store every 5 minutes to get the stuff like the supplies and stuff because I have 50 uses. Pretty sure it's probably. I'm hoping it's not gonna take all of them. But like I said, we'll see once I actually start using it. So we raised everything out, and then it told us to raise the food plate out. This is for grilling your food. Make sure your ingredients and your cookware are no more than 10 meters away from your rack. You rinse out the trays for the finished grilled food to transfer the tray. Okay, so it's a good thing I did go ahead and rinse that out, even though I didn't need it at the moment, but you'll need it at the end. And then rinse your plate. This gives a plate to anyone who clicks it so they can eat. All right. So we rinsed everything out. I'm gonna go ahead and move this onto the table because clearly we don't want to be stepping on uh we don't want to be stepping on it, clearly. So go ahead and move that out the way and put it on the table. Move that out the way. Put it on the table. Like so, like that, because that's my business. You said you can't believe it snitched on you. Of course it's gonna snitch on you. Cause you nosy.
I hear you over there, India bro.
Cause you nosy. Alright, y'all see my sister over here looking how she's looking. Because she cute or whatever. Got her little breasts out. With her little hair. She wearing her natural hair today. Yes, ma'am. Cause period. Okay. So I did click on do you want to use I clicked on the kebab and it says do you want to use it? I don't want to use it yet because I don't think that's the step we on yet. So we just gonna click out of that. Um let's go ahead and move this stuff out the way. I'm kind of like wondering if I should have put the spatula in my hand, but it said raise it all out. So we're gonna just take it, right? Just gonna take it for the moment. And it should go back in your inventory. All right, so let's go over here by the grill, and we're going to say add charcoal, right? So we're gonna open this thing up. So we're gonna open it, and we want to go ahead and add the charcoal. So click charcoal bag, and it says, do you want to use it? We're gonna say yes. We're gonna click the charcoal, and it says uses the charcoal. So I used it, and boom, added it to the grill. All right, and then now we're gonna use the lighter fluid. So we're gonna click the lighter fluid, same thing. Do you want to use the lighter fluid? You want to click lighter fluid. It's gonna give us the thing at the bottom, use lighter fluid. All right, so we put the lighter fluid on there, and lighter fluid coated the charcoal. And now we gonna light it. So we gotta be careful because we playing with matches here. So you click the matches, same thing. Let's watch it. Boom. It's lit. It's lit. Period. I gotta be on my best behavior for me. So it's lit. It's a flames burst in the air from the grill. It's time to cook. Cause period. All right. So so far I like that. I do like that. I do kind of wish it might have would have been like animated, but that's fine. That's cool. I still like how it did add it. So it wasn't like me, I'm like a animation
What's
whore.
the difference
I'm gonna
between a
be
regular
honest.
rug
I'm an
and a
animation
ruggable?
whore. So I like for things to, um, like animate. Clearly. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people do, but this is not bad. I do like it. Overall, I do like it. So now it's telling us to add the meat to the grill. So what we're gonna do is, I wonder, it may be too far away from it, but we're gonna see. We got the kebab right here, so it only uses one thing per use. So that's like big ups. I really like that. So do you want to use it? We're gonna say yes. It's gonna use it, and it added it to the grill, and boom, period. Okay. All right. So if we add the spatula to our hand, oh, see, I listen. I told y'all. I told y'all. Look what I said. I'm smart. And then y'all, I'm scared because now I don't know. It said flip it, right? So I feel like I'm gonna burn it, and I'm scared. I don't know, but it say flip it, so we gonna flip it and see what happens. They let me flip it. Okay, cause period. Yes, ma'am. I like it. Shell said, "That's dope. I know a role play system that should be shook right now. The animation are the only thing that's been keeping them ahead." Woo, child. Let's listen. Girl, I seen that shade from a mile away, honey. Okay, but I do like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so boom. Once they done, it's time to flip them. So you use the tongs to flip it. I didn't see no tongs in here, but let me go down because I might have. Oh, see y'all. Look, I left the tongs out. All right, so I'm gonna take the spatula off, right? Cause see, we might not even need the spatula. We might need the spatula for the hamburgers. So remember when I was saying she had other things, like hamburgers and cookies and other little things. I feel like that's probably what the spatula is for. But we got the tongs right here, right? In our hand, it said use the tongs to flip the kebab. So you got tongs, toss, and no. So we're gonna use tongs, and it told us in local the kebabs have been flipped. So I'm sorry. I like this, y'all. The other side of the kebabs are cooking over the smoking hot coals. I like this, so I already like it. That's one. Um, I like it. I don't have nothing negative to say. I know some people, like I said, I know some people are real picky about, the animations and stuff, but this right here, I like it. I like it. And see, I don't have the cookies yet, but my sister, I shared this with my sister, and my sister, being the role play queen that she is, she went and bought everything in the store. So make sure that y'all go over to her channel and watch her, because I'm pretty sure after she see this, because she's sitting here watching, she probably gonna go home and cook her cookies or whatever she decide to do. But she bought the whole store. I haven't bought the whole store yet. But after this, I know for a fact I'm gonna go back and get it. Just because I like it. Cause I like this. I definitely like this. And I'm not sure how long, but you can close this back, and you can just go and do whatever you want to do. Go role play, cleaning up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So like you do that. And then it kind of makes me wonder, remember when it was saying on the note card right here, when okay, so boom, it tells us right here the food will show up on the grill. After a few minutes, it will ask you to use the tongs or spatula to flip the food. When finished, click the food for it to take. Okay, boom. Listen, y'all, listen. Okay, cause see, I like these. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't got nothing bad to say. So when finished, click the food for it to transfer to the trays. To prepare your plate, make sure you have the sides, toppings, grilled food res that is available with the grilled food. So boom, y'all saw in local, right? It said time to plate your kebabs. Click the kebabs to plate. Make sure that the rib tray is close by. So remember the tray that I raised out, which is right here on the table, that I put the kebab on because, like I said, y'all, I'm very realistic when it comes to my role play. We not putting no kebab just directly on the table. That's nasty. You don't do that. So I closed it. I walked away. So you can walk away and you don't gotta worry about it burning. So I do like that as well. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna open it back up. And so let's click the kebabs to plate. Now, realistically, you're not gonna reach your hand into something that's fire. But I'm kind of tempted to press the stop fire button to see if when I do that, will it stop it and I can still click on the kebabs. So we just gonna do it, and if it don't, then lesson learned. We found that out. So we're gonna stop the fire. Boom. Okay, we close it. So let's open it back up. Bam! Look at y'all. I'm a genius at this point. Cause period. So I clicked them, and they on the tray, and they on. Listen, look, y'all. Look, they are on the tray. Boom. Period. Okay. Okay, Miss Moni telling. Because see, listen, honey. Honey. Do y'all see them kebabs on that plate? Look, I just want to say thank you. Because I definitely appreciate these. Because I'm definitely going to be using this. And I'm going to go back to the store and get everything else. Because I didn't get it, but I'm about to. So it's already done. Like, y'all. Do y'all not see that? Do you not see it? Okay. And listen, look right here. Look. Above it, it tell you got 10 of them left. So you get 10 servings out of these that you already cooked, and then you still got 19 of the ones that you haven't even cooked yet. Because period. Okay.
And they look so realistic. Like I low key want some for real now.
Right. Like they so realistic. I like these. I don't have nothing bad to say about it. I absolutely like these. And like I said, like me and my sister, we are real like when it comes to role play, like we are super like crazy about role play. So for this to look as realistic as it does, and I'm finna shock y'all, right? So this is the starter kit, right? This is just the starter kit. The starter kit for the grill and all this stuff was only $8.99. So it wasn't 1,500. You don't gotta buy like you literally just buy what you need and you keep reusing. You just keep reusing it. So it looks like to me, because it says you can add charcoal to this grill. Again, it looks like you just reuse the grill. So she gave you, if we go back to the packaging, right? She gave you how many grills? 5 grills. You got 5 grills out this whole entire package. So they're no copy. So remember what I said about no copy items. No copy items, you lose them if you don't pick them up or if you res them out and they don't like show up. Remember that's what I said about no copy items. But I'm thinking, like me, realistically, if you got a grill here, right? If y'all look down, I'm gonna turn around and show y'all. So I got a pool, right? And we said like we should be and sis, we stay on the same team. So we got a pool, right? This is my backyard pool. And I already have a grill over here, right? And this grill, I like this grill too, but this grill isn't the grill that I'm been using. This one also you can cook on it, but that's for like a different video for a different day. You can also cook on that one, but let's just say I don't want to use this grill no more and I just want to use the other grill. I could easily pick this grill up and put another grill out here and I don't even have to move it. You get what I'm saying? So I liked it. I definitely liked it. And then just say, again, from a role play perspective, you want to take your grill on vacation or whatever, you can take a grill from your inventory to wherever you're going. So I I don't have nothing bad to say. I don't know about nobody else, but that was a good little 900 L's that I spent. It wasn't expensive. You get to use the stuff. You get multiple uses out of everything. Like I said, you got this is just one, like this is just the food right here, right? This is just the kebabs. So again, you had I think it was correct me if I'm wrong, sis, but I believe it was hamburgers, kebabs, hot dogs, I think ribs. It was literally almost any type of like meat you want to put on the grill. She don't have a lot of stuff, but she has enough for you to be able to role play with. So I think, like I said, for the grill, I believe it was
Since you want me
um
to go over the list, I got a lot of stuff right here.
yes, please, cause I don't, I don't want to be telling nobody no lie.
So it looks like you get all the ingredients. You got ketchup, mustard, bacon, fries, mayonnaise, sliced cheese, vegan cheese, baked potatoes, pickles, radish, burger buns, garlic butter. I literally bought everything from the store, so I got all of that: onions, a slab of rib, a package of steak, turkey patties, chicken, beef, sausage. Yeah, probably any meat you can think of, you can grill.
Okay, so boom, there you go. You got a whole list of things that you can cook. And like I said, the best part about it for me, from my perspective and my review, is that you can actually get a lot of uses for your money. Because, like I said, that was just the starter pack. So you're going to have to buy the starter pack in order to get the grill. But in that starter pack, again, we're going to go through the list again. So you have five spatulas. You had 5 package of kebabs. So what was it? Is how many in there? 20? 20 out of five. I mean, what, five packs and 20? That's 100. That's 100. Like you can't beat that. That's 100 that's the single, just the meat itself. And then once you cook it, you get 10 uses out of that one. Out of that one. So like you can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? Like personally, I don't have nothing negative to say. I don't know about sis, but I love it. I like it. You got anything you want to say about it, sis? As far as like your thoughts on it?
So personally, like my sister already mentioned, we real heavy on role play. And my biggest issue with a lot of the new interactive systems that have came out was the fact that you gotta either spend an arm and a leg to get it, or it's very limited on the animations. I don't like you click it and it's eaten. You know what I mean? Or you click it and it's cooked. As you can see, she got full animations, and I think it was what would you say it was $800 for 5 sets
Yeah,
of grilling supplies.
like 900. I think it was like 899, but still like you get
But
so
that's
much for
five.
your money.
I was gonna say that's 5 sets. You got some people out here you paying $250 just for one ingredient that you
Right.
only can use at one time, and it's like time sensitive, so it's gonna be no good in no time. You know what I mean? So I like the animations. I definitely love the quality of the textures. The only thing left for me is I want to see how we eat this food. Is it a click and eat, or do they have animations too? If it does, if it has like the animations in it, I'm sold. It don't matter because I bought everything in the store already. She gonna have a long time customer in me if it's actual animations. That's all I'm saying. And it looks like she's doing it by herself. So hats off to her for that. Because a lot of people couldn't do this with a team.
Not at all. Not at all. So I definitely agree. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down because I'm excited to see exactly what to do myself. So um we can only thing we got to do now is let me move this out the way because I wanna see. Move this out the way. Alright. And then move this over. Move this over. And now I'm really like I feel like I'm overly excited and I don't want to hype myself up. I don't want to hype myself up, but I don't feel like I'm gonna be disappointed. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna click it and I'm gonna see uh what it says. So it says, "Do you want to use it?" I'm gonna say yes, and I gotta goodbye. And is it gonna give it to me? Oh, y'all, did you see it? Oh,
She about she holding it.
so
Listen,
let me move this tongue out the way. Hold on. The tag.
I'm so grateful
Do
we
you
wasn't
see
bucked
it?
up about this over nothing. Big yeah.
Do you see it? Okay, cause see, listen. Is she gonna eat it? Do she bite it or do she just hold it?
Girl, I'm still
Because
sold
at
on the
this
fact that
point,
she hold it though. Like to me, that's
right.
good enough.
I ain't even mad about the fact that she don't eat it. I'm listen. You're holding it, okay? Cause look at this in my hand, y'all. Look at it. It's the textures for me. It's the corn at the bottom with the shrimp in the middle for me. I like it. I don't care what nobody say. It can't
She
nobody tell me
definitely gets an A
differently.
for effort. Cause honey, I'm getting ready to be the selfie queen with my little kebab or whatever.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Cause period, okay. Y'all, again, overall, I like it. This is not supposed to be a long live. You like I said, kind of had some difficulties at the beginning, but that's fine because we made it through it. We had to see it through, my boy. So we seen it through, and
That's to
I
see it
like
through.
it. I like it. It's probably the best little 900 L's I spent. Y'all can do the calculations on your own. I gave you the numbers, so you can figure it out on your own. But like I said, it was by. I want to give y'all the name. Let me look at it. I told y'all who created it, but it was called ENT Barbecue Grill. But let's see. I'm gonna go into this note card, and I don't think it's in here. But and then listen, y'all, right here at the end of the note card, she says, "I will be glad to listen to ideas, suggestions, and recipes. So if it's something that y'all want to see, she's open to listening. And I think that's a huge thing when it comes to your customers and having support. And, because a lot of people, they get things and they have it a certain way and they don't listen to any type of constructive criticism, or they don't think about us role players, us who really role play, us who don't just buy things to look cute in pictures or nothing like that. People who actually role play. So most, like, shade but no shade. I've done simulations and role play like HUDs where the creator will be like, "Oh, give me your ideas." And then we give you the ideas and then you shut it off like, "Okay, I don't care what you're saying." So I honestly don't think she's that type of person, because just by seeing her interaction on Facebook, I actually think she just bought these things back, because from my knowledge and what I saw, all her food was discontinued. Like, she had took it down, and she probably took it down because of, personal reasons, or because it wasn't selling like she thought it should have been selling, or whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of her own personal thing. But she's bringing it back because people started asking for it and people are wanting to, interact with it. So I feel like if you give up your ideas, or, you see something that you want that she doesn't have and you tell her, I'm pretty sure she'll try her best to like get it done. And I know for a fact, me personally, I don't know about sis, but I'm glad I saw that, because I'm finna send sis a whole list of little things I want for my personal role play, and hopefully she can get it done. If she don't, that's fine too. But it's the fact that she's thinking and she's actually wanting to get suggestions from people who are buying her items.
Because if you think about it, with a lot of these companies, when they say give me feedback, they don't really mean give me feedback. They mean tell me that what you think I'm doing is great and suck up to me. Because that's what a lot of people do. And that's why we're left with what we're left with in world. When someone says, hey, give me feedback, don't just tell them, oh, it's great or oh, it's terrible. Tell them why it's great or why it's terrible. You have to give them something actionable. And like, this is no cap for me, but this is what I do in real life. I teach these things. It's one, if I just tell somebody, oh, you're a bad friend, you're a bad sister, you're a bad lover or whatever, they're going to be like, okay, that's your personal opinion. But if I say, hey, these are the actions that I associate with that term and what I need and so on and so forth, then that gives them something to go off of. So when y'all making y'all suggestions, don't just be like, oh, give more animations. She's probably feels like she thought of all the animations that she could think of. So when you say give more, that's not helping her do anything. And don't just be like lower prices. Because if you look at a lot of these systems out here, she's already amongst the lowest. So don't be trying to take sis for her coins either. Support her.
Yes, absolutely. Because, ooh, like I said, shade but no shade. People literally do not be wanting your feedback. They just want to see what you have to say so they can shun it off and act like it never even mattered. Um, But thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully I'll get the other things. Like I said, I know my sister has it, so I'm pretty sure within the next few days or whenever, she'll get around to actually being able to use it and show you guys from her perspective how she likes to role play with it. Overall, it gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Um but that's really it. If you guys liked the product, I really highly recommend that you go and buy it. I will try to put the store link in the description at the bottom of this little video, so you could just go back and just grab it. But other than that, again, thank you guys for tuning in. And I hope to see you next time for more fun and more role play with me and my sister. But it's good seeing y'all. Peace.